Hi, my name is Bethany Robertson, and I am a graduate from the University of Akron. I chose the MLS program as a career because I wanted to be in a laboratory setting. I always knew I wanted to be, and being in healthcare also opened a lot of doors for different career paths and more opportunities. And I chose the Akron Cooperative Medical Laboratory Science program because it seemed like a really well-established program with lots of connections throughout Ohio, and I knew I was going to get a good experience working in the different hospitals that they collaborated with. And my advice for future students would be to figure out what is your best study style and how to study for a lot of information in a short amount of time. For me personally, I use Quizlet. It's been a really big help, but everybody's different. So just kind of work around and see what works for you, and you'll do great.
Hi, my name is Alicia Whalen. I am a 3+1 student from YSU, and I am here at Akron Children's for the Cooperative Medical Laboratory Science program. I chose MLS as a career after doing phlebotomy for a bit and falling in love with seeing the blood and looking at it. And then when I actually got to studying the career and the different subjects, I really liked the fact that MLS is a true understanding of the body in a scientific manner. It's not diagnosis, but understanding how everything works at every level that you can go to. I chose this particular program because I thought it was the most practical. Not only was it not the most expensive, because we always have to consider that, but it offered many sites to go to, and it also had a staff that really wanted to know you as a person as well. My advice for incoming students would be to know yourself and know the people around you, and get to know them if you don't know them, because we often find that we need support when we're going through stressful situations, which this will inevitably be for you. But when you get to the end of it, making those memories and being yourself and taking those breaks and learning everything will be really worth it in the end. Good luck.
Hi, I'm Reagan Brokaw, Miami University 3+1 program. I chose MLS as my career because I really liked biology and microbiology and chemistry, and this kind of encompasses all of those. I chose Akron Children's as for my internship because I really wanted to work with children, and I worked with at Nationwide Children's as well, so I knew children were my passion. And advice for incoming students would be to find a good study routine that works best for you and balance studying with other things you enjoy.
Hi everybody, my name is Nicole Berkey. I'm currently a student at Youngstown State University doing a 3+1 program in medical lab science. I chose medical lab science as a career because I've always loved science and loved working in the lab, and this just seemed like a really logical way to combine those two things. And it's really great to be part of the healthcare system, but kind of in a behind the scenes way. I chose the Akron Cooperative Medical Lab program for a few reasons. One being that they had what I thought was like the most comprehensive program. You were able to touch all the different areas of the lab and learn a lot about the different subjects. So you really get a feel for what you're gonna like when you're done. Some advice for incoming students would be just to have fun while you're doing this. This is a great learning opportunity. It's okay to make mistakes while you're in the student lab. That's probably the best place to make them. So just, have fun, enjoy what you're learning, and just take it all in. That's my biggest advice.
Hi everyone, my name is Tess Urbis. I am a 4+1 student here in the program. I graduated from Kent State many years ago. I chose the MLS as my career because I actually worked at LabCorp as a lab technician for a while, and I loved the versatility, and you could just learn so much. And I mean, I've always found myself to be a very curious person, so it kind of just fits into who I am. And then why did I choose Akron? Well, it was the only place I applied to, and I got in. So that's how it worked out. And actually, it's worked out pretty great. Everyone here is very supportive. And then advice for incoming students, I would say just, be yourself, and then take everything at face value and just do your best.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm from Kent State University, 3+1. I chose MLS as my career because I've always loved lab work and the science behind it, and I know I didn't want to work with patients, so this felt like the best fit. I chose Akron because I like that we're able to go to a lot of different hospitals and see different environments, so we know what's out there and what we like when we graduate. My advice that I have is to take a healthy balance between always being on top of things. You don't want to cram and you want to be prepared and do well, but you need to take mental health breaks when you can.
Hi, my name is Natalie Ratliff. I'm a 4+1 student. I graduated from Ashland University. And I chose MLS as my career because growing up, my mom is currently an ER nurse, and I really loved all of the stories that she told me, but I definitely knew I didn't want to be a nurse from her stories. So this career I kind of discovered when I went to college because I went in as an undecided major, and I thought it was really cool because you can do so many things with it, and you learn so much, and it's very versatile. I chose Akron specifically because it was closer to home and the people here are amazing. They give you so many opportunities. You can work while you're a student. You can not work while you're a student. It's great. And there's so many hospitals that are paired with it that you have the options to go to. So you get to see a wide range of things instead of just one hospital. And any advice I would say is learn how to time manage. Procrastination is not your friend. It's definitely harder in my experience than any of my college classes that I ever went through, but definitely keep on top of stuff, but take as many breaks as you need, but you just gotta figure it out. It's trial by fire, but it's definitely worth it.
I chose MLS as my career because I am really interested in hands-on work. I always scored way better in my lab portions of courses than in the lecture portions, and I just really enjoyed using tests to figure out unknowns and stuff like that. I picked Akron's MLS program because I really felt like I connected with Tracy and Mary during our interviews, and I felt like Akron really takes care of its students, which has proven true. And finally, my advice for incoming students would be to definitely communicate with your instructors if it's getting difficult, if you're having trouble keeping up with due dates and stuff like that. Always talk to Tracy because she can work things out with you, and there's no reason to panic ever.
Hi, my name is Summer Sueno, and I am a 4+1 student here. I graduated from the University of Akron with my biology degree and chemistry minor. I chose the MLS program at Akron because it's very close to home and close to the college I graduated from. I chose medical lab science as my career because I love science, and I wanted a career where I could help patients, and resulting lab work is very rewarding because you know that you're directly helping the doctors treat their patients. And advice I have for everyone about to be new students is to make sure you study a lot, but have fun and don't overwork yourself.
Hi guys, so my name's Emily. I'm a YSU student doing the 3+1 program, and right now I'm in the internship year at Akron Children's. So some questions you might be thinking about: why choose MLS as a career? As for me, I chose it because of the versatility of the degree. You can go into the hospital, obviously, or if the hospital isn't your thing, you can go into a lab that does water treatment, food and cosmetics. There's so many different options. And then another reason I chose MLS is that you don't do as much patient care. So you're more behind the scenes and you still have that love for science. As for why I chose Akron Children's in particular for my MLS internship is because of the demographic. I have a love for kids, and my niece and nephew are some people that I absolutely love to death. So, as well as the faculty here, definitely want to see you succeed, and they just have the best for you. And then advice for you guys getting through this program, I would definitely say take breaks. Try not to procrastinate, and always have a support system, whether that's friends you have through your college or even in the internship year. Yep.
Hi everybody, my name is Kennedy Cole. I'm a full-time student at Youngstown State University in the 3+1 program. This year I am in the internship, the ACMLSP at Akron Children's Hospital. One of the reasons why I chose MLS for my career is I'm a very logical thinker, I feel like, and I feel like this major really makes you think. Everything has a process to it, and I really like that, you really have to use your brain, and there's so many subjects that you can learn. If you don't like one, you'll probably like another one. And then why I chose Akron Cooperative Medical Lab Science program. Honestly, even going through the interview process, the advisors and the staff, they just felt like family. They felt close. They felt like they really wanted you to succeed, and they want you to learn as much as you can. They want the best for you. They always are asking, how are you doing? They're checking up on you. You never feel alone or lost in the program, for sure. And then a lot of advice that I have for incoming students: take the time to take your breaks. You have to fit breaks in. If you don't, and you just dedicate yourself to studying all the time, you will be miserable. So I say definitely take breaks, make friends. It's almost impossible to make friends, to not make friends in the program. So I would for sure suggest making friends.
Hi guys, my name is Jake Linville. I'm a MLS student here at Akron's Children's Program. I'm a 3+1 student at Kent State University, and I went to the MLS program because of the versatility of the job. The work environment here is absolutely fantastic. They actually want you to succeed because this is such a great field to be in. Of course, it's not working with patients. I know it's not like Dr. House or Royal Pains or anything that you see on television, but behind the scenes is just as important as being with the patients that you see every day, even in weird medical dramas if you want to. And here at Akron Children's, it is just fantastic. It's such a support environment. I could not ask for better people to be working with. And some advice that I would have for you before getting into this program is hard work and dedication will definitely go a long way. Plan ahead, make sure to have fun, and of course another thing when studying this stuff, it can be very strenuous on yourself mentally and physically, so find time to be yourself, blow off some steam, have an activity of some sort, or just get some friends and get some coffee together. And on that note, I need to get some. Peace, guys.